So you know what time it is? Time to hunt 5 stock, guys. It's reloading right now. Insider buying so much the price will expand and we're gonna take the profit with them. So let's get right to it and see which stock that will explode in this month in November, guys. So first off, we're gonna start with this stock. Look, guys, it's been in this triangle, the big triangle that we draw in the last video that we talk about. As we said, guys, any price have a test from above, the price go down here above, get down here still. Right now we've been squeezing in really tight place. If you see, guys, you see the down pressure of selling is getting less. That means there's big buying pressure happening here as it happened before here. Okay, then the price expand until the $8 and here the reloading phase. Then the price jump until the $5 right now around the $1.70, and we have the test for the squeeze which is around the $3. So what's gonna happen for this one? First off, we want to hold this last bottom, okay, around this level, around the $1.57 or 56 to be exact. This is the bottom, guys. After we saw, you see a big buying pressure, then we have a wick and closing below because we met with our descending line or our exponential average. So right now what we want to see, the price hold here is really tight stop. You see, this is how I pick my trade, is really tight, and really this is the last support, and again our target will be the first is the $3. This will be the trigger, guys. Any price close here, we gonna take our profit around the $5.33. And the next one we have AQST, and this one as well, guys, is bombing, and we have the bottom actually for this one was around this area, the $3.30. However, right now we talked about in our Patreon, guys. That's why I always tell you to join in the comment section below. We do pre-market update and hunting for stock requested from you guys. That's why we talk about this one. We did an analysis in the market before the market open, guys. That's why the price has been jumping up. We talked about when we have this support, and I told my hunter to actually buy here because the price will go test around the $5.49, and that's what we did, and the price jump up. And we have a really good news, actually good earning coming up. Is really near around the 2nd of November. That's why we see surge in buying pressure today and almost hit our resistance around the $5.49. So for this one, $4.82 should be the support in order to test the $5.49. And guess what happened around the $5.49? A massive target, guys. The target will be first around the $6.85. After that we see a bit of turbulence here around this area before the $7. If we clear it, we're gonna see the target go until the $8 and the $9 here. This will be the massive target for this month. First around the $6.80 before the $7, and the next around the $8.50 and the $9.50. Okay, this is the target area of resistance, which then insider will come in and just take their profit. The next one we have Sensionic, guys. As well, we talked about it in our Patreon, guys. Look what's going on. We talked about in the beginning of the market open, and we said the resistance level is being tested, and around this is the support. As we said, the support around the $3.30, and here is still we holding the support around the $3.30, and the resistance is actually being tested around our ascending line, as we said in Patreon, guys, and the price been tested and got rejected a bit precisely around our level of this descending line. Here will be the trigger of big buying pressure to go until the $4.13, and this time, guys, the squeeze will happen this time for sure around the $4.13. If we just close this time above it, we're gonna see the $5.48 this time. Okay, this will be a crazy movement and changing of momentum. You see, we get a lot of rejection. This time will be it for Sensionic to go to this mark around the $5.48, and right now the bottom should be around the $3.31. The next one we have OCGN, guys. OCGN as well, we talked about in our Patreon here, and the price is crazy. We actually predicted the price to get rejected around the $3.59. We did the video before and we said we're gonna see a rejection. However, there's actually news happening regarding this, because it was like insider selling, like I don't know, like around like 700,000 shares of OCGN. That's why the trigger sell off. However, the price hold our support, as we said, around above the $8. That's why the price go up again. So this is anomaly, guys, for our chart. Right now the price is went up above the $8.80, and right now breaking from the resistance around the 13.26. So right now we see a bit of rejection. If we hold this the 13.26, this will confirm the big buying pressure, which is the squeeze the price by this week, guys. The 16.59, guys, the 16.59 will be the target right now for OCGN. Even might we go even around the 18. Okay, so this will be a big work happening and big price movement happening if we just hold this momentum, okay, or the support here around this level. The last one we have, guys, NIU. Guys, this one is really crazy, and we have a price movement happening. The bottom was around this area. Right now we confirm it 22.34, and we did even ascending line and higher lows, and right now we breaking the resistance around the 25.83 we talked about last week. And right now, guys, if we just hold this level of support right now, 25.83, guys, we're gonna see a test for the 30. The $30 will be triggered for this week, guys, if we just hold this level. Okay, we might see a bit of rejection here around our exponential average. You see, this will be it. And then we have the squeeze here around the 30, and after the 30 we're gonna see the price go until the 37.30 before we see another rejection of the price, guys. This will be a big movement, and if we calculate it from now here, will be almost 37%. And yeah, I can see that happening, just holding above the 25, confirming that we have a support. Even if we got rejected around the 28.35 here, we need to hold above the 25.83 and not going back to this support of ascending line. This will be a big signal of massive movement ahead coming. As I said, guys, have a strategy, execute, and just trade like insider do. And join us in Patreon and comment section below, and even in Discord. We have all the links in the comment section below. Without further ado, see you in the next update.